Good morning. Here's what you need to know. Hundreds of asylum seekers appear to be still holding out at a deserted Australian detention centre on Manus Island. The authorities in Papua New Guinea stormed the compound on Thursday in an attempt to end a standoff that began when the camp was closed on October 31. Our Australia Bureau Chief, Damien Cave, said security forces tore through the men's shelters and makeshift water tanks, destroying possessions, removing dozens, and making arrests. Check back for our latest. This week's Australia newsletter tells the story behind Mr. Cave's recent reporting trip to Manus, including how he and the photographer Adam Ferguson, who took the image above on that trip, were ejected. News of a catastrophic explosion dampened hopes in the search for an Argentine submarine and its crew of 44 that went missing on November 15. A spokesman for the Argentine Navy said the U.S. reported on Wednesday that an explosion, described as an anomalous, short, violent event, had been recorded a week earlier in the submarine's last known vicinity. Relatives and sailors at the naval base in the Argentine city of Mar del Plata greeted the news with tears and embraces. A search at sea also continues near Okinawa, Japan, for 3 people missing after the crash of a U.S. Navy aircraft. Myanmar and Bangladesh said they had moved closer to the possible repatriation of hundreds of thousands of Rohingya, but neither side gave many details apart from a vague commitment to begin the process within 2 months. And how many Rohingya would return? The U.S. and others have called the campaign of violence conducted by Myanmar's security forces crimes against humanity. I will never go back home, a Rohingya cleric said. How can I go back to a place where they want to kill me? In Pakistan, Hafiz Muhammad Saeed, the founder of the Islamist group that carried out the deadly 2008 Mumbai attacks, is expected to enter the country's political arena directly after being freed from house arrest. Mr. Saeed had long been one of the most wanted militant leaders in the region, but until he was restricted in January, he lived openly in Pakistan despite a $10 million U.S. bounty. India, in particular, has criticized Pakistan for not bringing him to justice. It was Thanksgiving Day in the U.S. and millions turned out for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York, one of the country's largest. Here's a look at some of the milestones and mishaps of the annual spectacle. But for many families across an America battered by wildfires, hurricanes, and mass shootings, this is the first major holiday since life was ripped apart. The police in China detained 7 people accused of running a $3 billion underground bank that helped more than 10,000 people move cash from the country, the state-run news media reported. The sums involved are enormous, large enough not only to affect China's economy but also to resonate around the world. A striking boom in cosmetics is being driven by young shoppers influenced by videos, selfies and social media. Millennials are buying almost 25% more makeup than they did just 2 years ago, and significantly more than older consumer groups.